next one that Gary Chapman covers is quality time. And I would just think, for most couples that, you'd have to spend some quality time together. I mean, I guess there's the occasional couple that can come home at night after being gone at work all day and eat some supper and visit for a minute, go to bed and do it all again, and then they go their separate ways on the weekends. But I'm sure for, most couples, 99% or more, that they have to have some good quality time together and not just, passing by each other. Because, like I said, you can enjoy a good, a couple days ago or whatever it was, you can enjoy a good meal with a stranger, but you sure can't share a house with a complete stranger. So, I believe whether, just in general, you need to spend good quality time, and especially if that's their love language is quality time. And a lot of times, sometimes quality time can just be we're just doing the dishes together and talking. We're not, sitting and just talking for hours. And, he talks about quality time. It's giving them your undivided attention. How many times have you been somewhere, with a group of friends and nobody's paying attention, they're all in the same space, but they're not really paying attention to each other. And if their love language is quality time, that will really bother them. He talks about that when he sits with his wife and gives her 20 minutes of his undivided attention, that they are giving each other 20 minutes of their lives. We will never have those 20 minutes again. We are giving our lives to each other. It is a powerful emotional communicator of love. And that's just so powerful, because when you clear your schedule, or you quit watching TV for just a little bit, or you intentionally set some time aside to just talk and connect, you're each giving up part of your life, and that's how you build a great marriage, I believe, is just giving your time to each other. I was listening to a podcast a few years ago, and this guy was talking about relationships, and I can't even remember who it was, but he was talking about this couple came into his office and was talking, they wanted to work on their relationship. And so they talked for a little bit, and I remember he ended up telling a story that she wanted him to spend more him to spend more time with her, and he said, all right, cool, what do you want me to do? And she said, well, let's watch TV together this week. So they did. So they come back for their next meeting, and he comes in all excited. Yeah, we watched TV together. It was so great. And he looked, the counselor guy looked at her, and she's like, it was terrible. And he was like, why was it terrible? And she said, well, I wanted him to sit by me and put his arm around me. And so, they just weren't communicating there. But you can be doing the activity that you think your spouse wants, but maybe not in the way that they want you to do it. So communication about what quality time actually means is important as well. I just think that it's important, because one thought they were spending actual quality time together. He said set time aside so they could watch TV together, but she wanted to be close to him, with his arm around her on the couch and feel close. That was quality time to her. And I don't know, so it's just little things like that. Gary Chapman, he says that marriage is a relationship, not a project to be completed or a problem to solve. And so many times I think that's how we kind of look at it, even with these love languages, that we check a box. And so I just encourage you not to do that, but to look at really truly give yourself. And I don't think anybody intentionally just goes into marriage to take advantage of the other one and receive all the all the things, but just knowing what they mean, when they say what their love, how you can best love them. Gary Chapman finishes off this pretty close to finishes off this chapter with he talks about one thing that's good for couples is just to set aside just a few minutes each day just to kind of um, focus attention and just to talk about the day and that sort of thing. So I think that's important, especially to somebody that loves quality time. That will just show them that you love them, and then just in general that you just took the time to share some things from your day. Either maybe what happened during the day, or just some things you're thinking about, or some dreams or something. Especially especially when you have kids, and that can be kind of hard at dinner when you're maybe more focused on them. So I just hope this helped you, and I just encourage you to spend some quality time with the one you love.